I've been welding this little aluminum trailer up out of scrap that I picked up out of the scrap yard. Now, why in the world would anyone want a trailer that small? Well, I pull it behind my little 3-wheel electric scooter. Now, that's got 3 or 4 different kinds of aluminum on it. It's got diamond plate. I don't know what all that aluminum is. It's just aluminum. But anyway, I'm welding it together with that cracker box welder over there. Stick welder. Well, one of my leads is unplugged. That won't do much welding. Stick that back in there. Now, let's see if we can weld on this with this stick welder. This piece of aluminum is a whole lot thicker than that diamond plate. See if we can make it work. Now, I'm not an aluminum welder, but you can see it's getting good penetration, and it's not caving the aluminum in. Now, don't ask me why it won't. I don't have any idea why it won't. But it does a fine job for anyone. I'm definitely an amateur. I'm sure not any aluminum welder, but it's getting good penetration. It's becoming one piece of metal. It isn't going to come off. Does a fine job. This certainly got enough rod on its hole now, but I just want to do some more just because it's so much fun. Yeah, just put some more rod on it. That thing is definitely welded on there. It isn't going to come off. It's all one piece of aluminum now. But now, I sell that rod on eBay, and if you buy some rod and you don't like it for any reason, you send it back to me. I'll refund your purchase price, no problem. But now it'll work for you. I believe I can show a chimpanzee how to use this rod and it'll be a success the very first try. It's such an easy rod to use. Now I've probably got my welder set on about 180 degrees, about 180 amps I mean, and you can see it's not burning through. Don't know why it doesn't, but it doesn't. I'm using an aluminum welding rod with a cracker box DC welder, and I'm building a little trailer out of aluminum. I want to put it behind my scooter. Let's see if I can do any good. This is aluminum diamond plate. That rod seems to do very, very well. It's welding right in. It's getting good penetration. It's doing a superb job, and I'm not a welder. I'm sure not an aluminum welder. But anyway, that's diamond plate. It's welding right in. It doesn't let the aluminum cave in. This is a special LR rod. Even an amateur like me can use that rod and be a success on the very first try. Now, this is what I'm using right here. Just a little cracker box welder. And that's DC, and it's not even American made. It's probably made in China, maybe Taiwan, I don't know, but it's an old welder. It's a long way from new. But anyway, you can see it does a fine job welding that aluminum. Weld it together. And I'm sure not any, well, I'm an amateur at best, and I'm not even an amateur on this aluminum, but the rod does a great job. The rod makes you a welder whether you know what you're doing or not.